Right, here we are. Alex, haven't had you on in... When was the last game? Because we had Charlton and then we had...
And then we had the pre-season and then we had... I think it was another home, Newcastle, I think. Yes. Newcastle, we won 3-0, Ferguson hat-trick. But yeah, we're back.
Yes, and if you don't remember, Alex, he's the one with the Polish flag he brings along.
He's got it, actually.
His dad's got it. Yeah, so, well, let's talk about the main man, Jakub Moder, coming on, starting for us. A bit happy about that.
Yeah, very happy. He's always started. I'm Polish, so it's amazing that he started. I think his position is... well, presumably left mid, that's where De Zerbi wants to play him. I think he could do a job at CDM as well, and then I've just saw, De Zerbi yesterday, he did say he's important because he can play multiple positions, so that's happy. That's no like negative transfer window news for me. So it looks like he's staying, which is nice. It's important. He can play multiple positions. He can cover like loads of injuries, worst case scenario. And then regarding his performance, it's a shame he could have maybe scored again.
Close, few chances.
His touches are good, but maybe getting a shot would have been nicer. But yeah, really happy as well he's starting. He'll get more time, that's most important.
Yeah, more time. I think he's playing pretty well considering how long he's had out.
Exactly.
But I thought he was really good defensively actually more today. So as you were saying in the CDM role, I think he would be a perfect player for that.
Yeah,
you know, definitely. But altogether though, did you expect that 4-2 to end out how it ended out? Were you a bit worried at the start? Obviously the first half didn't really play out to how we thought it would. How'd you feel about that?
These away ties are like 50-50 a lot of the time. I saw we only had like a 2-1 chance to win or something like that today. But I'm really happy with how it ended up. Obviously good goals, Dunk is amazing, Van Heck's amazing assist, I don't know where that came from. And then for me it's like the players which just perform well week in, week out. Estupiñán, you can see how much he's brought back to the team. Gross, amazing. I thought Gilmour was off a bit today though, in my opinion.
Okay.
I thought, But yeah, Gross, João Pedro, and what was I saying? Estupiñán, they're always there. Obviously the two centre backs, that's important, but they are just amazing. Gross is just like next level quality, but I don't know, Estupiñán, is he too good?
Love it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, could he end up somewhere else? Like, he is like a Champions League type of player.
Yeah, I mean, Villarreal, he absolutely killed it there. He won Europa League there, and hey, look, the Ecuadorians are going to love you said that. But did JP obviously make up for his own goal with that assist going to João Pedro?
Yeah, I think his defending was good. Not just the assist, he was okay defensively. It was a questionable own goal. Like, some people could have prevented that, I feel like. But I'm not going to complain. He's amazing. He's been doing really good since the start of this season, so no problem. Yeah.
Alex, pleasure as always. Great to have you back on.
Nice
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. All right, then. Play the audio.
It's Tone, and I'm in the zone.
In the zone with the Tone. Here we are. 4-2, though. I didn't expect that.
No, I must admit, first half, I think, could have gone a bit pear-shaped.
Yeah, but why is it always the first half that it's just a curse for us? Why?
No, I think we probably just turned up thinking we was going to roll them over.
Yeah.
Had a good strong side.
Yeah.
And it just didn't seem to happen first half, did it?
Nah, but like it's always like Roberto says like magic words, like a spell at half time in the dressing room. And then suddenly, bosh, they're coming out.
I think there's a bit of swearing probably when involved.
Yeah.
But second half was much better performance.
Incredible second.
I felt we could have had 3 or 4 more goals at the end of it, couldn't we?
Yeah,
that's how good it was, wasn't it?
I mean, what was your favourite goal out of all of it? Because there was a dunk header that was just, it's always great to see a dunk header.
Again, isn't it? Percy's goal, eh? I mean, goal of the month for December, goal of the month for January.
Maybe. Was it better than the first one?
No. But, I mean, we was dying out for someone to have a shot in the first half there. It seemed to be...
It's a bit of spark, right?
Yeah, and it just seemed to come from nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think that just got us going again. I think we'd have gone in 1-0 down at half-time. It might have been a little bit of a different story second half, but first half was it was a little bit sort of slow and not much space about it, but I mean we got through. That's the most important.
Definitely.
We didn't want to have a replay.
No. We need that 16 days break, don't we, Tony?
And I think you noticed that Dunk was limping at the end of the game.
Yes. I saw Gross a few times, holding his Achilles, rubbing his Achilles a little bit.
I think that 16 days will do some break, a bit of a break. Really, that's what we want.
Player of the match for today. Who played the best in your opinion, Tone? Who made a good impact today?
I think Gilmour was still another 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Another 8 out of 10. Percy had a good game.
Yeah.
Nobody was really outstanding. There was a good team performance.
Teamwork, right?
Second half. So team of the day was Brighton at the end of it.
Cool. Love it. Tony, appreciate you as always. Get on that bus, get home, be safe. Let's do it. Come on, Albion!
And I'm the Tone. I am
He's
Tone.
the Tone in the zone, in the tone, in the zone, tone in the zone.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, here we are then with Andrew after the game. You were here before the game and you said 4-0. Well, it was 4-2. You weren't too far off, Andrew, but could we have prevented goals today? Handball, obviously, in the box caused the penalty. And then the own goal. Could you have prevented that own goal, maybe?
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't know whether it's come off his leg, his boot, or where it's. He's in the goal. He's there. He's standing
sort of his shin, I think.
It's come. It's just. I think it's just a poor goal that we've just given away. But more, you know, at the end of the day, you can't really blame him for it. To be honest, it's a bit like the handball, isn't it, from Dunkey, from what I understand. You know, but
his hand was quite high, I guess.
Yeah, you're going to have situations like that. For us, I think, to be honest, scoring 4 goals, I think that's not too bad, to be honest.
Obviously, we'll probably have some Stoke fans watching this. How do you think Stoke played in general? Were you quite surprised? They played, in my opinion, pretty damn well. How do you reckon Stoke played?
I actually thought they played very well.
Yeah.
They were very, very they were honest a lot of the time. They were certainly defensive a lot of the time. And we had to take the chances that we created.
Yeah.
You know, you got Estepinian scoring an absolute worldie of a goal again. That's another beautiful goal for him.
Back.
You got then you got Dunkey putting in at the near, you know, it's Dunkey scoring. He doesn't score that often, but to see him score is quite nice.
Definitely.
And then you've got Pedro putting another 2 in. So, you know,
he's the man. He's the man, Pedro. He is. I'm telling you. So just to end it off, then, who is your player of the match today? If you could give one, that would be great. Obviously, it's difficult, but who is it? Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, well,
or you could give one that just played well.
I really don't think there is a player you can particularly give it to. Yeah. I think overall they've all played well, and they all just need to have a pat on the back. They've come through it, and they've got the next round just to, you know, fairly soon, 4th round. Let's see who we get in that.
Definitely.
That's what it's all about, you know.
Let's see who we get. Exactly it, Andrew. I appreciate it as always.
Absolutely.
Another great win. Up the Albion.
Up the Albion.
Bosh.
Mighty Brighton. BHAFC with a team to be, with a team to be. HAFC with a team to be, with a team to be. HAFC with a team to be, with a team to be. HAFC with a team to be, with a team to be.
That was alright, that. Yeah, enjoyed myself.